What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, August 31st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cincinnati Reds, no starting pitcher announced at the time this video is being recorded. On the other side, though, from Milwaukee, you have former Red Frankie Montas. And, Montas has had some decent starts for the Milwaukee Brewers since being acquired by him at the trade deadline. But last time out, it wasn't one of them. 4 runs allowed on 5 hits, over 6 innings of work with 7 strikeouts. And, Montas has been hit somewhat hard. I mean, he's given up at least 3 runs in 6 of his last 7 starts going back to the All-Star break, a 5.25 ERA. And I keep saying it when I cover Frankie Montas starts, is that when Montas was picked up by the Brewers, I was left scratching my head because there were better options out there, some that you could have acquired via trade. I think there's a couple better options that are out there that aren't signed by an MLB team. So, to pick up Frankie Montas didn't make much sense to me. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that Montas didn't really pitch well anywhere, but especially in Cincinnati. Even though it says something that his numbers were actually better in Cincinnati, he still had a 4.50 ERA. He was not very, very effective. And now he goes back to Great American, where he still had some issues earlier this season. And I think the Reds can get to him. The Reds, don't get me wrong, the Reds haven't been overly productive as of late, and they've dropped a lot of games. And the Milwaukee Brewers, the team is trying to close up the NL Central. But when Cincinnati comes to play, they come to play. I mean, each of their last 3 wins, they've scored double-digit runs. And I think they could do some damage offensively here against Frankie Montas. They're hitting better against right-handed pitching than the Brewers are in the last 2 weeks. The Cincinnati Reds hitting .244 against righties, while the Brewers are hitting just .221. It'll be interesting to see who the Reds send out here with so many names on the injury report. It could end up being a bullpen game, and if that ends up being the case, maybe Milwaukee could sneak it out later. You look at an over, but I don't think it's going to get to that here. I think that the Reds can do enough off of Montas here, and even if it does go to the bullpens, Milwaukee's bullpen hasn't been anything special either. Bottom 10 with a 4.71 ERA as a unit of their own in the last 2 weeks. So give me the Cincinnati Reds at home in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.